You ready for this? Let's go back in time.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Ridgewell.
Okay, yes. Like I said, I'm an ex-student from here, and I say ex-student because I have now graduated and escaped the education system, and every morning I wake up, I remember all of you going to school, and I laugh to myself. That's a joke, I don't wake up in the morning.
I like trains.
Buy some shirts! Buy a lot! Buy some shirts so I can buy a boat!
So the first thing, so what I really wish I'd done at uni and what I really want you guys to do if you do come here is get a crew. You need to assemble a crew because passion has gravity, and in the same way that I made that group of passionate creative friends and I started making YouTube videos when I went to sixth form, you know, that's kind of what is amazing and what makes you good and what makes things happen. So, but yeah, like you got to find the creative people, and you know, so if you want, you know, if you want a good cameraman, then maybe you go meet a photography student. If you want a good composer for your videos, maybe go see a music student and all this kind of stuff. You gotta like find your friends, and it's really hard. I don't really know like how to give you advice on where to find friends, but just get out there, get involved in things, because it won't just get handed to you. But yeah, you get access to equipment, and you rent out the equipment and use the locations and stuff. But seriously, when you make your student films, please don't like just shoot them on campus, because it looks so lame and everyone does it. Like, no one needs to see another video of some guy waking up, walking around campus, and it turns out it was all a dream. Don't be awful. Don't be like one of those really awful dictatorial, like, I know everything and I'm pretty cool.
Let's tune this guy up.
You're a little flat.
So do the thing. Like I said, you know, you're going to get a piece of paper at the end of all of it. But what matters more is that you've done the thing. If two people come up to me and one says, you know, hey, I have this piece of paper that says I can film your videos really well, I'm going to be like, oh, that's cool. But if someone says, hey, here's some videos I filmed really well, I'm going to go, you're hired. And the piece of paper doesn't really, it didn't help, but it is still, you come to uni to learn. It's what you do at the uni that matters, not necessarily the piece of paper at the end of it. Like while I was here, I very much put myself out there. I did the thing. I did the thing a lot. Whatever the thing is you want to do, do it. Do it a lot and get good at it, because by the time I was finishing uni, while I was going through third year, I was turning down jobs because I'm like, sorry, I'm still at uni. So while a degree is wicked, it's not the destination that matters, it's the journey. And it really is though. It is about learning and getting good at the thing, so you don't even need to use the degree. Ideally, you won't use it. If you do uni right, you won't ever need to go, and here is my degree, please hire me. You'll go, I'm awesome, give me a job. Don't panic. Don't. Uni is terrifying, but everything is terrifying. You're doing your A-levels probably right now, and you probably think this is the worst thing in the world, and it's super scary. But you forget that you actually felt exactly the same way about GCSEs, and you will feel the same way at uni. You'll just be like, oh no, I'm going to die, this is the hardest thing I've ever done, I can't do it. You can. It doesn't get harder. Nothing ever gets harder, really. You just get older, and it does, like the diagram of like age and difficulty is just, they go the same. So you get better and you grow and everything's fine. So you will be fine. Like don't freak out. Questions, and how you should ask them if you want to. I think Chris might be pointing at people. I'm a man.
Put your hand up and...
What's it like being back at the uni?
It's really nice. It's really nice being back here. Lincoln is a pretty wicked city. I walked into a club and there was a guy dancing on the stage wearing one of my shirts, and I just walked up to the front of the stage and just looked at him until he got off the stage and bought me a drink. There's just so much to do. It's a very small town, but there is everything in it. And I say that with sincerity. It's like actually a really great place to go to uni. See your parents more as well, by the way, when you come to uni. Like you forget. It's terrible. But also don't see them too much. There's two types of people. There's two types of people like at uni, and there's the people. There's like fun people, and then there's the people who go home to their parents every weekend. So you don't make friends with these people because you never see them, and it's just like sort it out. Yeah, but also learn to cook. That's another tip. Like Or, well, not, maybe don't even learn to cook, just don't get fat in first year. And if you are already overweight, like I was, don't get fatter. It's so easy. You're like, ooh, I can shop at Poundland now. Jaffa cakes for breakfast and lunch and late breakfast.
Back to the internet!
Good. Hi, guys.